Listen to everything that they ask you to do. You don't mind singing yourself in a picture as long as you look far away. As long as you look real, shouting and blazing. Fill yourself with cold and shouting and blazing. Fill yourself with cold and you're gonna stay in strangers by make it something to believe in your heart and thoughts. Say something to when you sleep and sleep, stay quiet. It's just all fading in water. Carry your blind for the man through the street. Showering and blazing. Fill yourself with cold and showering and blazing. Fill yourself with cold and you get mistaken strangers while you're on the trains. When you pass through the night and you discover the same way city burns light. Coming home and I'm tonight's best friend. And they want you want, you know it's the day. But I stay when you want to.
All right. Hey, Stoking morning to none and to all gearing up. So, hey, we got Waco Rodriguez out here, the laser unicorn. We got the SK because it's okay. We got the, but yeah, Cheddar. Good morning, dude. Stoking TGIF to you. Yeah, we got a lot of heavy hitters out here. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, hope your morning is well. More importantly, Life Day as well. Yeah, TGIF. I was just watching the good homie, the Radeon, racer right now, and yeah, I was all fired up. I was trying to get him inspired to get an American account, but so far to no avail. All right, so yeah, fired up to get in some racing. Barely woke up. I don't know, about 20 minutes ago, and see what we can do over here. We got the Waco Rodriguez. We got the Jay Booker. We got the Laser Unicorn out here. Who else? I saw some heavy hitters in this lobby, man. Fired up. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to catch a race with a good homie, the Broccoli and the Cheddar as well. Yeah, we got the Bomber GT, got the Maverick, the Renato. Yeah, we got a lot of familiar faces out here. So yeah, Stoking race day morning for all. And more importantly, again, Stoking Life Day for everyone out there in this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. And yeah, fired up. Had some great races yesterday, and hopefully we can continue the trend. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my arm, pat myself on the back. I got a W last night against the good homie, the Placa Plum, man, and I was pretty fired up, dude. That was like one of the highlights of my my Gran Turismo 7 racing career up to this moment. So, hey, speaking of racing, to all my competitors, may you all find success at whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race. I'm up on ass race, like competitive race for myself. I'm going to say it as always. My primary goal is to earn the respect. Oh, I was a little bit late right there. Keyword, earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, I say ideally, make sure it's set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Hit the cars in my car, don't get mad, talk smack. All right, so yeah, I'm basically jumping in this race super cold, man. Instead of warming up, I was outside watching the video, having a quick smoke, get myself fired up for the day. So yeah, likely wasn't the smartest idea, but yeah, it was still sometimes, man, you know, you jump in without warm up, and probably be kicking myself right now, but sometimes it's actually in a way beneficial, right? Because I'm not like overthinking shit. Super screwed up there right there, though, right? Sheldon, yeah, bro. Stoking TGIF, thanks for stopping by. Say hello. Yeah, I said, oh, Jesus, dog. What the fuck are you doing, homie? Who the fuck was that? Yeah. Although, I don't know what the hell. See, dude, that's the one downer about this race, man, is that you can get knocked off a course and get the penalty, right? That's historically not the case with the polyphony. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Whoa. Yeah, that was a kind of a fucked up start, but you know, that's also a benefit to this race is you can get smacked and not have it totally end your race. Yeah, I have a feeling the homie Laser Unicorn justified his action by because I was braking early. But shit, dude, I was braking early because the fucking homie was fucking stopping in front of me. That's what you gotta do. You gotta brake earlier and race, dog. Like, so I ain't hella mad at the homie, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, why didn't you fucking wait, dog? Anyways, yeah, so on that note, did I do my pre-race spiel? I forget. If not, I'm going to do it again. As always, for all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race. I will find race, like competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I say ideally, make sure it's set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit their cars in my car, don't get mad and talk shit. All right, so just like I don't want to talk shit on the homie, the Laser Unicorn, but yeah, all good. I'm sure maybe it was a mistake, and yeah, so that's the homie. We got the bombing GT7 because he's always bombing motherfucking shit out here. And yeah, a lot of race to go. What was that, on the second lap, first lap? So yeah, not just the very start of the first lap, right? Not the end of the world, man. Frankly, I fucked up coming down through here, so he shouldn't have been that close to me anyways. And is what it is. We're moving forward and making progress. Yeah, super botched this zone too, didn't I? Looks like no, he's not going to pits. Yeah, I got thrown. Yeah, this is where I'm definitely not warmed up. Is that final right, man? I definitely botched it that first lap, and yeah, hopefully we can get a better run on through here. Yeah, I don't understand how you tag another motherfucker though right there in T1, man. Like, you really got to be off your fucking game, man. Maybe that homie was warming up too much pre-race. And he had some weary ass eyes versus my fresh eyes. See, my fresh eyes were seeing everything clearly, like a new day. A new day is dawning. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just having some fun. So Unicorn, be able to check this out, man. Yeah, just having some fun, man. Oh Jesus, I definitely ain't hella tripping. Just like right there, right? I didn't brake early as I normally would. When I got someone in front of me, when someone's not in front of me, I actually found my best pace breaking into that bus stop hella fucking late. Speaking of which, man, last night I was, again, I mentioned I got a W versus a plaque plum, man, which again, not trying to sound like arrogant or anything like that, man, but dude, that was a big feather in my cap, man. That homie is fucking super fast, and I got a ton of respect for his racing. And anyways, god damn, I've definitely botched that last turn quite a bit this race. Anyways, yeah, I was proud of it, man, but one of the ways he was able to keep up with me was, I don't know, well, if you saw it, I saw you're in the chat earlier on his racing last night, but dude, he was fully fucking sending it through the bus stop, because he's like commenting as he's racing, he's like, yeah, he's like, I'm going through fun. And then he does his little, you know, he does this fucking little giggle, dude. He's like, I had to, because how am I going to catch up to him? And I'm like, yeah, he's right. And dude, every time he caught up to me, but he like goes through the fucking bus stop and this whole section with like I'm wiggling around my wheel trying to scrub speed and all that, man. He's doing it. It's like it's nothing, man. And yeah, ton of respect for that dude, man. And he even mentions at one point he could have fucking got me a couple times, dude. I think he had like one minor slip up in this last ride also, which was just, all right, finally I get a decent exit right there, which was just enough for myself to, I think I won by like fucking 0.1 second, man. It was, all right, finally got in the 15s as I should. It looks like Laser Unicorn struck again, man. Laser Unicorn's like, I got this big ass horn, I'm gonna be taking motherfuckers out with it. Yeah, I don't, shit, this homie's gonna be on ghosting right about now, right? Oh, we got lucky right there. All right, so when I start off P2 in this race, currently sit at P8, had to pit a little bit earlier than I normally would. We got the homie, the bombing, running the Swifty. Or no, he's running the fucking Volkswagen. I'm tripping, dude. That's so sick, man. I wonder what, I'm gathering that's, I don't know the specs on that, but I'm gathering it's a front wheel drive vehicle. I don't know if it's the, or rather, I don't know if it's a rear engine or the front engine. Yeah, this Audi though is the FF, man, and I tell you, man, this fucking Audi is. I have become a believer. I initially, early on in the week, I was running the Mazda, and having some success in it, but in qualifying, I couldn't get past the 115.2 no matter what I tried. I was trying. And I was like, you know what? I got to try something else. I tried the NSX. I tried the Citroen. I tried, what else did I try? I tried the Nissan. I tried the Genesis. I tried a bunch of vehicles. I was going to give you the bump there, man, but you kind of moved there, bro. So I didn't really have a choice. Tried a bunch of cars, man, and I know that Meta had mentioned this being the anti-meta for his video. And so I'm like, you know what, I'm going to give it a try, man. And once I got in this Audi, man, I was like, oh, this is my fucking car, dude. It's got the top end speed like the Mazda, not quite as fast, but very close. But more importantly, it's got the yeah, exactly. It's got the maneuverability of the NSX. Now I can't go as late in the braking zone as the NSX. But I find like if it's almost like if I take like a wider line, oh Jesus. Damn, I didn't realize that homie was gonna go in the pit. Fuck, dude, that slowed me down right there. Long story short, man, this car is fucking awesome. Sheldo knows. Sheldo is also a believer. Alright, I gotta get back strong on this. Looks like Bauman got a penalty right there. Yeah, I got the Maverick and there were Nato behind me. And I should have been smoking these guys, but I lost a lot of time that last lap. See if this homie's cool enough to give me the bump. Appreciate that, bro. Really do appreciate that. And for that, I'm going to reward you by taking a hell late breakthrough here. Oh, God. Barely held on to it right there. Going a little bit too heavy on the brakes through that downhill zone. Just need to preload the outside. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain what that terminology means, Sheldo. Just like I don't know that I always get fucking understeer and oversteer mixed up, right? But I'm gathering you just meaning like you're getting your weight transfer so you can aim it right, like on that final right. And that's so critical. If I'm just off on the aim, hey, 596, let's motherfucking go. Jesus, dude, Jesus. See these guys right here, man. These sorry, bro, I didn't mean to hit you right there. I got ping pong there, bro. I'm trying to give you the bump, bro. Go. Oh shit, dude. He's like, Hector, go around me. I'm sorry. I didn't get that blinker fucking. I don't know how to do that shit, man. Woo. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. See if we can stay in this slip and just get a little bit of that. Appreciate that, bro. All right, we're back up to P5 now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Did I avoid the penalty right there? I think I just barely did, huh? Dude, I gotta be careful for these fucking homies behind me, man. They're like, Hector, get the fuck out of our way. We don't give a fuck about you waiting on for that motherfucker. We fucking hit you, and you hit him. That ain't your fault, so fucking go. And I'm like, I can't do that, dude. My moral compass has a problem with that. Woo! Now, you do that shit on purpose, or you're pulling some weird ass shit, then yeah, I'll fucking knock you the fuck off course. As the great Tiji would say, off in the motherfucking Narnia, and fucking walk away without ever fucking shedding a moment of remorse, man. But yeah, man, when it's one of the homies, dude, and even if I wasn't totally at fault right there, man, like, fuck no, dude, I'm not just gonna fucking hit and run off, man. Definitely not with the homies, man. It's the points, of course. Yeah, I want points. I want to do well. I want all the candy too, man. You know, I'm a little ass kid that's just having some fun also. But at the same time, man, to me, it's not worth it to cheat, man. Like, it never has been, never will be. If I'm at the skate spot, I ain't gonna snake someone dropping in the bowl if it's not my turn. Frankly, I ain't gonna be dropping in the bowl anyways these days with my old ass knees. Yeah, I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna whatever I'm doing. If I'm out playing ball, man. If I foul your ass, you drive the bucket, man. I ain't gonna fucking just let that go. You know what I'm saying, man? Like you do shit right, or you don't do it at all, man. You know, there's no to me, there's no reward in cutting corners, man. So yeah, handle my shit, handle my business right, and move forward from there. All right, speaking of moving forward, I was definitely fucking up through this section. T1, lost a lot of time. The homie behind me. I got the Jay Booker in front of me. Jay Booker already jumped in the pits, right? I've been super lagging. So Sue Wilbur, got some Peter Gabriel in my eyes in the background. I can hear it, you can't, but if you're unfamiliar, it's the fucking jam. Reach out from the inside in your eyes. Yeah, I've been having some very shitty lap times, man. I should be getting consistent, at the very least, very high 15s. And yeah, you want to use as much as that exit as possible. All right, now we're starting to get some fucking decent exits over here. Let's motherfucking go. All right, so yeah, race number 1 on the morning over here, the Americas region, repping my Canadian flag for my Canadian homies up in the Great White North. Yeah, decided to start another account. I'd been kicking around the idea for quite some time. It was during the week, I guess it was like 3 weeks back, right? Cataluna was a really difficult week for me, and just challenging course vehicle combination. Although I love Cataluna, but that week with the Group 3 cars, I was just having a really difficult time. Anyways, long story short, man, I was like, okay, now's the time I'm going to start this alternate account. And my initial plan was to fly the flag of Mexico for solidarity with my brown peeps. But yeah, man. But unfortunately, it looked like PlayStation was going to force me to do all my the language in Espanol, which I'm pretty decent with my Espanol, pero no sé mucho. So anyways, long story short, man, I'm also a big fan of the Canada. And as a matter of fact, I was initially considering taking a trip up to Vancouver this week, but I was like, you know what, man, I had to take my my 90 Miata into the shop and get the brakes done and the rear main seal repaired. And I was like, you know what, man, I'd probably be better off financially speaking if I just save my money and twist my arm, get in hella racing. So yeah, this is now going into the start of the second of my 2-week racecation. Is my one of the homies from the job's like, how's your racecation going? Because I was like, yeah, initially I'd taken this time off to visit Cancun. Good buddy of mine from El Paso. Hey, shout out to Ange. As a matter of fact, he and his betrothed are, I believe, getting married tomorrow. And the initial plan was to make it out there for the wedding. But yeah, again, last year I had tail end of the year when I was prepping for that trip, financially speaking, another major expense that showed up unexpectedly and kind of put the dabs on that, which is whatevs, man. I mean, frankly, I'm not gonna lie, man. Everything as crazy it is in the U.S. right now with these fucking fascists occupying our federal government out of Washington D.C. and thus spreading out their tentacles of fucking weird, racist, lame ass shit throughout the country, man. I've in all my 50 plus years spinning around the great nuclear reactor in the sky, I never thought I'd see in America in a place where we're at currently, man. It really is that bad. Anyways, long story short, man, with as fucking crazy it is right now, man, and I got brown skin, and I've definitely encountered overt racism over the course of my life. Nowhere near the extent that my parents were raised in the 50s and 60s in El Paso, Texas, where my dad and his basketball teammates traveling, for example, they couldn't enter the front door in some restaurants. He and his African American teammates would have to enter through the back door, right, through the kitchen, right, separate, drinking fountains and all that shit, man. Like they lived that shit, man. I grew up in the Bay Area, San Francisco Oakland Bay Area, multicultural, multi-diverse zone, and I was never exposed to that shit, man. As a matter of fact, quite the opposite. When I was growing up as a kid, both my parents were very active socially, specifically in the Bay Area at the time, working with the divisions between the different cultural groups that were historically having beef in the Bay, man. My parents were part of setting that shit straight, man. And so we would be at family events, and there was everyone out there, man. My mom worked with the Teamsters. I would go to picket lines as a kid, man. Like, I grew up around that zone, right? But where we're at right now, it is, I should say it. I both don't feel 100% confident and have faith in that our government is looking out for everyone right now. But at the same time, like, I don't give a fuck. I don't fear that shit, man. I think it's so great right now. As a matter of fact, how up in Portland, these fucking cats are dressed up there as frogs and chickens and fucking having dance parties in front of the fucking ice facility, taunting these fucking ice fucking whatever the fuck they are, man. I think that's great, man. And I mean, that's what it is, right? It just goes to show how absurd these motherfuckers are, man. Like the lies that come out of the people that are part of this administration just is mind-boggling to me. I don't fucking get it, man. Like, I don't understand. I mean, there's got to be someone, well, not someone, I'm sure there's many in their ranks immediately below them, their subordinates, right, that are like, you people are fucking insane. Like, no, we're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, yeah, it's fucking wild. Jay Booker with a W, Laser Unicorn, runs me off course for P2. Again, I ain't hella mad, but also at the same time, I also hella ain't psyched. But hey, I got myself a new trophy. All right, so able to keep it a top 5 spot. I'm okay with that. Jay Booker with the W. I got to go that bombing. Yeah, that was a good race, man. All things considered. I want to see what the fuck happened there at the start, man. That was a good race, dude. I want to see what the fuck happened there. Hey, guys, thanks for hanging out and doing some racing with me. Keep me fired up. Along with also keep me fired up, my delicious Mango Monster Energy drink. Not sponsored by them, but Monster, if you haven't checked this out, if you guys want to send me a free case, I wouldn't be mad at y'all. Hella delicious, tastes like a mango, and gets you fired up. That's a couple wins in my book. All right, so let's see what happened over here. I have a feeling Laser probably got hit. That's my going theory, because there were definitely some Wildcats trying to push through. I gotta say, man, I think pound for pound, man, I think this race has been fantastically clean this week. Wait, did I get all the info in there? Meaning that let's see the views behind me. Yeah, so I think a lot of time it's you're definitely gonna from time to time encounter like psycho dirty drivers, but I think for the most part most people aren't dirty as much as they just make minor mistakes. Okay, so my guess is he's probably gonna get ping pong by Renato or pinballed, excuse me. See, again, there's another one of those terminologies. I didn't know how to load the terminology correct there, Sheldo. Okay, so right there, I went hella wide and fucked up because the homie was going in the pit. And okay, so yep, this is what happens. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Did I fucking... Okay, this is what happens. Okay. I was trying to... Okay, so yeah, I screwed up. Oh, no, I'm on... I super screwed up. Okay, so I think this is what happens. So, yeah, this guy gets hit. Boom. Then this guy gets hit. Boom. And then here goes innocent me just trying to fucking make my turn. And then, boom. And Laser's like, sorry, Hector, wasn't my fault. I'm gone. Yeah, I ain't mad at him, dude. All right, I figured something. Because, yeah, Laser's a homie, man. I was like, yeah, there's no way he was just going to hit me and run, dude. Yeah, it was those other cats that, man, and anybody who happened to maybe checking this out, Sheldo, Cheddar, I know you guys already know, but anybody else out there, if you're going into turn, man, you're not in a qualifying line, right? You don't have a clear line in front of you, so hit your motherfucking brakes a little bit earlier. It might hurt your ego, but I guarantee you, in the long run, it's gonna make your race exponentially faster and more rewarding. So yeah, long story short, brake early. All right, so gearing up for race number 2. See what we can do. First race was a top 5 finish. I ain't mad at it. I'll actually start off. Did I start off in P4? I forget. It might have been P4. I likely would have. No, I didn't. I definitely didn't move up. I either moved down or I forget. But either way. All right, so maybe some old messages finally break. Yeah, brakes. Yeah, you know what? Speaking of benefits to the Audi as well, Plaka mentioned he also watched a replay, and I actually saved that replay in my items. I should share it from last night, but. He was also under the impression that the Audi was getting better tire wear overall. So I haven't checked that, but I would not be surprised, man. This car, again, I mentioned it early. I was running early in the week. I was running the Mazda, and I know towards the end of the race, right? Same thing. I wouldn't change tires there, and my tires were definitely getting a little bit sketchier. I was actually, one of the homies over in Europe was like, Hector, you should change your tires. I'm like, dude, I don't need to change my tires, even though they're getting a little bit sketchy. I'm not averse to a little bit of sketchier tires, but I mean, it definitely wasn't to the level that we were experiencing tire wear over in what was that, Laguna Seca, like 4 weeks ago. Now then, on that particular race, yeah, the tire wear was enormous. Nowhere near that level. Anyways, long story short though, the versus the Mazda 3, yeah, I think this Audi overall is better tire wear. All right, gearing up for race number 2 over here. Likely just going to be my ultimate race. After this, I'm going to gear up, and I don't know where I'm going to go skate, but it's going to be somewhere. And yeah, the sun is shining. I'm going to get back. Get some more racing in, get some swimming in. So the weather's starting to cool down. I hear we're going to finally drop down to the 60s next week, but this week we're still in the, I think we're still going to be like 75 or something like that. Yesterday we were like 77. Last week we were still in the 90s. But yeah, it's you know, I mean, it's autumn time, man. The weather's going to cool down. So, you know, it is what it is. In a couple minutes. Oh hell yeah! Shutter's getting in here, dude. Fuck yeah! Fired up, man. Yeah, this could be a fun one. All right, here we go. Race number 2 on the morning. Hell, if Shutter's in the race, I might even do a third race. Broccoli with the cheddar. Fuck yeah, dude. All the homies are out and about, man. We got the Lime Coffee. We got the EMH. We got the Mateo, the Malik. We got the Bombin. We got Renato Super Potato, because not only is he a potato, but he's a super motherfucking potato. All right. Was it Devo said we are Spud Boys? All right. We got Juaco Rodriguez. You know what? I got a friend request on my my Canadian account. I got to get Broccoli with the cheddar so I can keep an eye on his times. What else I got over here? I got the bombing. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety rules of a fun race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so? Ideally, I say ideally. Make sure it's set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here, cars in my car. Don't get mad, talk smack. All right, we got a couple Citroens in front of us. We got a couple NSX behind us. I didn't catch what the Lime Coffee was driving. Dude, that was so sick that fucking the homie, was it Bauman? That's running the fucking Volkswagen, dude. So sick, man. All right. Yeah, race number 2, see what we can do. Hopefully we can survive the chaos, which can be T1. Survive the chaos. Ooh, Tears for Fears. Fuck yeah, dude. Might have to actually put this on here shortly.
It's left to donate to the morning show and be a part of history. You are not alone. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we stand, we will find you. It's my own desire. It's my only heart. Help me to decide. Help me to make the fight.
All right, sorry if I'm killing your Zeppelin vibes right there, man, but yeah, it's always Tears for Fears is mandatory when I'm driving any fucking whether I'm on GT7 or especially if I'm on my real ride, man. I have to say, man, there's nothing quite like if Tears for Fears comes on, you got to roll down the windows and sing that shit at the top of your motherfucking lungs, man. So yeah, everybody wants to rule the world. I got to see those guys in concert. When was I never got to see them as a kid in the 80s, obviously, when that was like, they were at like their big mega heyday. Although I gotta say, man, when I was in I mean, just their music is so fucking good throughout the ages. Yeah, right? Oh, you guys are talking about some other shit. I think it was like 2017. Yeah, dude. I couldn't see the whole message, but yeah, it's a timeless song, right? And it's timeless with the truth, man. 2016, they were playing a concert up near Seattle. A good buddy of mine at the job had some extra tickets, and he hooked up my daughter and I. And yeah, man, it was that was a dream come true, man. Like, I mean, who doesn't know every single fucking Tears for Fears song? And there were some songs I didn't even know were done by Tears for Fears. So I saw them doing a concert. I'm like, holy shit, that was them? I always thought it was like some crazy New Order or like some shit. Anyways, long story short, man. Number one, game plan, suck a day to you. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. And two, yeah, man, Tears for Fears can never go. Ooh, we got some fucking Beatles now? The producer sped up the song a little bit. Let's go ahead and get some Beatles now too, pardon me. Oh shit. So I think I would have been better served time-wise by singing out a little bit longer. I was kind of torn. I wanted the homie, the Wacko Rodriguez. I wanted him to be able to catch up to the homie in front of me. I felt like I was holding him back. But yeah, in retrospect, now I'm running some crappy ass laps with nowhere behind. I'm kind of like the nowhere man out here, man. I just kind of lost in the track, man. So I got to rely on my mental mappings. I don't know how I'm doing over here. Yeah, so, dude, Sheldo, fellow Beatles fan, man. Yeah, of course, man. Who's, again, more timeless music, man. Yeah, KXP right now, it's the, they're doing twice yearly, they do a fundraising drive to raise money for the radio station, especially, again, going back to right now here in the U.S. with these fascist fucks cutting all the funding to the arts. Oh, dude, Hey Jude, man. Yeah, one of my all-time favorite songs. That's a wonder. I think you've actually mentioned this to me before. But what an excellent name selection, man. Yeah, that's freaking awesome, man. My parents were definitely never cool enough to name me after the Beatles, although they should have. Although, not gonna lie, man, I'm kind of fond of my name, man. Or as a kid, I was kind of like, I didn't have like what I thought was a normal name like a lot of my homies. But now in retrospect, I'm like, it's a killer fucking name, man. Anyways, so yeah, twice yearly they do raise money for the radio station, and they'll do some. Dude, really? I tell you what, man. As he grows, I'm sure we both can attest. He'll begin to understand the beauty of it. I mean, dude, Hey Jude, that's like one of the greatest songs of all time. Don't make a step, take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let it into your heart, then you can start to make it better, 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 better. Let it out and let it in. Dude, that's such a great fucking song, man. Whenever I hear that shit, I get so fired up. When I was 19, one of our childhood friends, we're growing up into early adulthood, and he killed himself, and Hey Jude was his song, and so every time I shout out John Lucas, R.I.P. Every time I hear that song, I think of John. He was a he was a beautiful human being, man. Anyways, yeah. So KXP, they're doing, like, to get the listeners fired up to donate. About 2 months leading into the fall drive, they were encouraging listeners to send in their vote for their top 5 albums of all time, right? And so after that, they compiled all these votes, right? And they picked the top 700 albums. So one song from each album's been played this past week while they've been having the drive, man. So it's just basically been like kind of hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. Just so much good stuff, man. Yeah, I mean, Tears for Fears, Zeppelin, then into the Beatles. How good is that? So yeah, I often mention this. But as a reminder, man, if you guys want to get fired up on some good music, check out KXP out of Seattle, Washington. K's and Kevin E's and Never X's. I love P as a Paul. Holy shit, I got fastest lap right now? I just tripped out on that. I will motherfucking take it, dude. Yeah, hit the brakes a little bit too early right there, didn't I? Yeah, that was a really shitty ass exit right there. I lost a lot of time, but not the end of the world. So what I start off, I think this race I start off P3, right? Hopefully we can get a last race. I think I started P3 and got a P4 finish, which I will take, man. I mean, it's I wouldn't mind getting a podium or a win, man. But hey, top 5, man. It is A-okay with me. Yeah, I'm not really fired up about these 116 laps. I gotta really pick that shit up. Wow, went way too long right there, didn't I? Had to let off because I felt myself going to the penalty zone. All right, so yeah, wow, we're already on the 12th lap. Whole lot of race to go. Kudos to the homie, the PY2 Kizzy. He's been killing it all race. And he took away my fastest lap, fucker. I might have to take that personal. See if I can ideally get that shit back. Definitely not the way I've been running, though. This sweeping the sweeping right. Get back on that throttle. Get back on that throttle. It's so tricky to nail that turn right to come out of there with maximum speed. Yeah, definitely did not get an improvement there. Matter of fact, lost some time. So we got the good homie, the broccoli and the cheddar up there holding strong. The P1 spot, he's been holding that for a while. Yeah, I really want to go use as much of the track as I can right there. Who's in not just the potato, but the super potato. He's gone in the pit, so now we're back another spot back. See if we can ideally get a good strong entrance and exit right there. Definitely better than last lap. Lost a little bit of time to the good homie, the Juaco Rodriguez, aka the Peruvian Jaco. So yeah, apparently the producers sped up the song to make a little. Dude, okay, these are some old messages. I think we were at that point. The game plan was referencing the. Oh shit, dude! I thought I would hit the wall. Woo! That was hella close, man. Wow, I just keep losing time after time after time. This guy's just slowly fucking beating me. See if we can ideally get past the Malik, the broccoli and the cheddar. But no cheddar. Okay, broccoli's in. I'm trying to. Wasn't able to see those messages. I don't know if those are. But that's my bono. That's my bonos in the chat. Forgive me, I couldn't see. I was trying to focusing on not fucking up that final right, which I've been doing all fucking race. But yeah, good to see all you guys. Wow, let's motherfucking go! TGIF Racing, indeed. We are fired up over here in the Americas region. Second race of the morning. I think after this one, I'm probably going to call it. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I love this race, man, and the grand scheme of these, it goes by hella quick, but I can't sit for more than an hour in my chair, man. My old ass arthritic knees start to get too, they just start to get too stiffened up. What do we got over here? What happened to Dio on YouTube? Yeah, I haven't seen that cat in a while, man. I hope everything's okay with that guy. I know that Bono had mentioned a while back that he was just doing his thing and had to take a chill back for a bit. So, yeah, hopefully he's all is well. He's gone. Oh, he's over it, huh? Had enough of it, man. I get that. Man, but Dio is all good. Well, I'm glad he's all good. That again, that's what's paramount. Yeah, it's or close the chat on his own. Ah, man, that's whack, dude. You know, man, I gotta say, man, there's some definite weirdos in the he's still on. Oh, he's still on Twitch. Oh, okay, cool. You know, man, I got to. I might have to. When I started streaming, I had set up a Twitch account, but I've never once ever used it. Hey, speaking of which, you don't. Same thing, right? Like, I'm just streaming straight from my PC. I don't need a. Hold on, I can't see. Yeah, he's not streaming much. Just super busy. Just with live. Okay, I get it, man. Well, hell yeah, man. He's got a little baby in the house, man. That's. I think we parents can relate to. Yeah, it's not like having a baby is a little baby human is definitely not like having a pet bird. Like Portlandia, I'll put a bird on it. All right, so we're gonna be getting out of here with a strong finish this morning. I will take it. Whoa! And what about you, the Bono? You getting in some racing today? Broccoli had mentioned yesterday, or was it the day before maybe, you guys were having some killer races. So, oh my gosh. Ugh. That was a fun race. I don't know, man. I might just do a third if you're gonna. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Speaking of things that are fucking rad, I saw you have two top times in two different cars. One's in the Citroen, the other one is in the NSX. That's damn impressive. Have two top times in two different cars. Yeah. You know what? I was Hey, number one, man, great seeing you on course. At first I was like, fuck, dude, I wonder if I fucked up. My main reason for getting in there was that I was holding back Hako, man, and I was like, fuck, dude, like I just kept on fucking up. And hey, are you Chet, are you jumping another one? Because if you are, I'm gonna hang out and do one more with that next to my optimum time. Dude, Bona, have you tried the fucking TT? Oh, the TT's so sick. I was initially running the initially I was running the Mazda and having really I was having good success. I mean, it was obviously only the first day. No, I think I ran the second day too. I was having good success with it, but I just couldn't get past the 115.2 in qualifying. Okay, dude, the you should try the Audi, man. It's I mean just for shits and giggles, if anything, it's a fun one, man. All right, so hey, I got 7 minutes. I'm gonna take a quick break pre-race. Go outside, have a quick smoke. I'll be right back, guys. Pardon me.
Don't always swear around. No, it's something clean, there's something so pretty. I didn't bother myself. We said don't even know what you told me to. Don't even care what I'm about. Don't even let me stray away. Baby, I ain't done anything wrong. Never said nothing. No, baby. Never said nothing. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm lonesome. And what sober. Restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby.
And what it all comes down to. It's a fucking jam. All right, we are back. I'm red, but I'm sick as shit. Oh, dude, yeah, I definitely gotta make sure to download it then. Piano. And what it all comes down to. Is this the, God, what was this chick's name who does this song? The Alanis Morissette. Hey, Canadian represent, speaking of which. I was all good, man. I had to get outside and get a quick nicotine fix, man. And, yeah, I thought I was going to call it after this race, man. But since Broccoli's out here, I think I'm fired up. Dude, KXP is killing it today. I love that Alanis Morissette. Right, I'm correct, right there with Alanis Morissette being from the Great White North. I'm thinking I can get into the high. Yeah, I'm in agreement with you there, bro. It's there. I'm losing a ton of time through here. It's oh Jesus. Actually, I held it in fifth there. Hell yeah, sick, dude. She is, yes. Hell yeah, man. A lot of great artists out of the Great White North. All right, so yeah, 9 seconds to race time. Fired up. Gonna get another one on course with the kid homie, the Broccoli with the cheddar. Hopefully, we'll be able to catch some races later on tonight as well with the Sheldo. Sheldo, I barely missed you. I thought I saw you were streaming, and I went to jump in the race. I wasn't even sure I was going to race anymore. And dude, I barely missed you, man. And then like the race right after that, I saw you were on course with in that one. I was like, shit, dude. But anyways, long story short, man, fired up. Yeah, we also got Game 5 tonight, man, at a T-Mobile Park, live from the ID International District, downtown Seattle, Washington. There was a period. I always lived in Seattle proper itself and very close to, excuse me, to downtown. And, excuse me, but there was a period for 2 years where I lived literally right across the street from the two stadiums. I lived in this, it was called the Wajimaya building. Wajimaya is this Asian market chain in Seattle. There's, I think, 3 locations. And the hub, the main one, was there downtown. The International District is like the Chinatown District. They call it International because there's multi-Asian cultural neighborhood. And yeah, right across the street from the stadiums. Yeah, 5:30. Yeah. Oh yeah, I tell you, bro, it's just like we were talking about yesterday. I was telling you, you're like, I haven't seen you in the mornings, dude. Like the whole summer, man. You know, like days are hella long, so I'm not getting to sleep after racing and just enjoying the day till like fuck, man, past 11. And yeah, so like normally, if I'm gonna be racing before work, I'll get up like at 5:45, 5:30ish, right, to catch a few races. Especially if it's a B race that I'm focused on, and I can get like 3 to 4 in before the job. But I just found myself all summer being like, you know what, man? I'm just gonna let my body rest, man, and heal up. I've also been, this year especially, man, my arthritis has been, I appreciate that game plan. Again, Stoking Day to all you guys, thanks for stopping by. Say hello. Hey, speaking of stoking, to all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety rates, have a fun-ass race, a competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes, appreciate that, Bono. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I say ideally, make sure it's set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Here, cars in my car, don't get mad and talk smack. All right, so one, I super screwed up that entrance into the bus stop, but two, I got the homie Broccoli behind me, and I'm sure he's getting the benefit of bump drafting by the homies behind him, and finally got a decent exit on that to start the race, man. I've been botching that early on. That's one of those ones where, like the Sheldon was saying, right, you want to preload the front of the vehicle, which thank you for verbalizing that, what I was visualizing, and help me get a better understanding of that, Sheldon. Really appreciate that, bro. I still don't know what the fucking difference between understeer and oversteer is. You know, I'm a tire technician / salesperson for well over 30 years, man. Fucking love tires. And that's always one of the questions on our certification test that we have to do every year, which I know these questions like the back of my head, right? Because I've been like doing this shit for a long ass time. But I always get that one wrong, man. I'm like, I don't fucking know. I just know if I'm going this way and it does that, that's what's fucking going on. Like, understeer, your car does. Okay, see, I gotta put your comment in my cheat sheets for the certification test. Even though I still can't fucking read it, but oversteers when they're rear. And so that was an oversteer right there, partially. Whoa, a little bit late right there, but held on to it. So yeah, race number 3 on the morning. Under doesn't want to turn. Oh, okay. So that was kind of an understeer right there a little bit, right? Because it wasn't wanting to turn. Whoa! Stay out of that penalty zone. Kudos to the Broccoli behind me, killing it as always. Broccoli and the Cheddar, that is the homie. Yeah, that's how I know I'm getting a good feel for the course when I see the homies' time, and if I'm anywhere holding a candle, very hard to get the TT to oversteer. Okay, Broccoli's got some mega speed. Check it out. I'm coming in real hot, so I gotta. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! I was trying to leave him space right there, but hey, went through there. Okay, see now right there, Sheldon. That was one of those. Remember, I was mentioning to you last night. It can be beneficial to do a little light dab of the brake, but that time because I was going so wide, it was actually beneficial for myself to not use the brake, right? It made him make a mistake. Oh yeah, when I fucked up. Yep, you're right about that, bro. You are absolutely right. That was crazy right there. God damn it, I gotta start getting in some fit. Wow, 15.223 for the fastest lap. Kudos to that guy. That's fucking cooking. I think the fastest race lap I was able to achieve this week was like a 15.4. So I want to say, I was watching someone's race, man. And not your fault. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, he's gaining on me. I think he's getting bumped by the Pablo, the 787. Yeah, because he's coming in way too fucking hot right now. Whoa. So a little light dab right there because I was coming a little bit tighter. Oh, yeah, that's why I was like, who's... I think I might have been watching one of Plaka's races, and a dude in there hit a fucking... hit like a 14.8 in race, man. Okay, I was considering getting the pits, but these guys are right on my ass, so I'm gonna hold out. Holy shit, look at that line of cars behind me, dude. Insane. Yeah, I didn't want to be in the homie's way right there. Oh, Jesus, that was so close. Woo! And they're bumping him forward, so he's going to be mad smashing on me again. This is a fucking exciting ass race, man. I fucking love it, man. Woo! All right. Yeah, I want to try and look at it again. He's just flying up on my shit. I really got to nail this one right here. If I don't, we could be done. All right, that's more where I want to be. Oh, God, that was so close. Little light dab right there. Get back on that throttle ASAP. Yeah, I think I got a decent exit right here. I think at this point right now, I'm probably going to jump in the pits. I don't know, man. It looks like he's like 0.7 behind me, but he's only 0.3 behind me. That's so fucking crazy. I don't know if this is going to be the smartest choice, but I'm going for it. Woo! Oh, man, that was crazy. Obviously, I don't want to be in his way. So the good homie Sheldo asked me, I believe it was yesterday or the day before, when's the best time to pit in this race? And I just said, you know, like whenever you feel it. Like it's very much reminiscent of when we were doing the Brands Hatch a couple weeks back, right? Where same thing, a pit was required, tires weren't required, 10-lap race, right? And it was basically just when you felt that it was best for you. And yeah, that's definitely the case here. I just felt at that point right now, these guys are breathing down my neck, and I could just see more potential chaos than good happening. So it's like, you know what? I was getting really crappy entrances into the bus stop, which what I found is best for myself is not overthink it. Just at the same time, you wanna really, or for myself anyways, I really want to push it a little bit more so. Same thing right here. I want to get on my throttle earlier than I would expect would be safe to do so. Because, man, these cars will super grip. You know, I'll hear guys on that note talking about how oh, God, why do we got to do racing tires again? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, what's wrong with racing tires, man? To me, it's just like different skateboarding wheels, durometers. Like, I like a little bit of, especially like if I go to I often, a lot of spots that I ride my skateboard on are street spots, like raw streets, right? Like, so the surface of whatever I'm skating might be a little bit rougher. There might be dirt, sand, little pebbles, cigarette butts, plastic fucking bottle caps. You know, whatever, right? Little things that my wheels have to roll over, but I'm feeling it, like I know that I'm kind of on edge, right? And then I'll go to like a skateboard park with like the smoothest possible surface, which is, you know, technically going to be ideal to maintain hell speed and all that. But it's like my board, I don't feel connected to the earth. I feel like I'm floating on ice, and to me that's I don't know, man. What I'm getting at is, right, I like a little bit of chatter when I'm driving, right? So, all right. A lot of race to go. See if we can ideally get past the good homie, the Bauman. Wonder if the Bauman's rolling the Volkswagen again. Not my greatest exit, but not my worst either. I've been having some crappy laps, man. Still yet to get into the 115 zone, which is not where I want to be. I got just enough speed to get past the homie, the Bauman. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was well past him. I think I may have just cut him off a little bit too much. All right, so start off in pole. Broccoli killing it up there. Good on him, man. Broccoli's like, Hector, I ain't afraid of this guy breathing down my neck. I'm going to race this motherfucker. Good on you. I'm going to hang back. I could tell my lines were shitty. Hector wasn't feeling that anxiety. I don't need that anxiety in my life, man. All right, well, let's go. A little bit long right there, but all right. Was able to rein it back in. Okay, not too terrible. Not great either. Got the EMH, the Spartan up ahead. See what we can do to ideally get back and up towards the front. I have a feeling we're probably not going to be getting near the leaders again until the final laps. If, again, that happens, a whole lot of race to go and a whole lot of potential for me to screw up. But yeah, fired up where we're at thus far. Did we get a 15 lap? Nope, still not yet. Wow. It's been unattainable for me thus far. Had to let off the throttle there just a tad. I could tell myself, I could feel myself going a little bit wide. Lost a lot of time to the homie, the bombing behind me. Kudos to him, he's killing it. I had like near a full second. Now he's under a half second. Now he's in my slip and gaining. God damn, now 0.3 seconds behind. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a really late break. See if I can go later than I have been in here. Got a little bit out of control right there. Oh shit! Did I just stay out of the penalty zone? I think so. I just missed those messages right there. I was too busy trying to keep my mind, my sanity intact. All right, who's going in the pits over here? Got the Mateo going in. Ooh, we got the other homie going in as well. Could this be 2 spots? Ooh, we had a couple homies quit the race. That's kind of... Oh, I got a fucking spam call? These motherfuckers, dude. Fucking with my music, man. Nothing worse, dude. What's up with all these fucking spam calls, dude? Like, I do not understand it, but they're breaking my mind, taking away my music. Okay, my music has returned. Okay, got the bombing. Breathing down my neck. Got some mega old messages. Oh, I hope that wasn't a second half penalty. I was pretty dang close right there. Little long right there, but holding on strong. These guys are 19 seconds ahead. I want to say it's like a 15 second. Ideally, I want to get it to the 18 second mark. At that point, I can likely be near them as they're just coming out of the pits. A little bit. Ooh, did I get that right? Just got it right. Hey, there goes our video on Stoking Day to you, my dude. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all done with your stream, I'm gathering, huh? See, Radeon, you could be over here racing with all the homies, man. You got to get on the, how was the rest of your stream? Done for the night? Oh, yeah, you're definitely referring to Radeon, because it's definitely ain't nighttime. It's fucking daytime and party time over here on the other side of the planet. Yeah, shout out Radeon. Thanks for stopping by, my brother. The roots, the radical, the original. All right, so yeah, definitely gaining a bit on the leaders. This could keep it interesting towards the end of the race. Let's assume I'm able to keep my vehicle on course and not incur any penalties. You guys did some lobby races over there? Hell yeah, dude. Bathurst is always a blast. I know you guys were talking about that in the chat earlier. All right, so yeah, again, race number 3 on the morning. This will be my ultimate race. This one I'm definitely going to go skate after this. So everybody who's stopping by to check out today's version of TGIF Racecation, appreciate y'all being here. All the homies are out and about. Great race day. More importantly, life day for you and your family. Did I finally get a 15? Fucking finally, dude. Took all goddamn race, man, but fucking finally, man. I've been having some really crappy. Woo! Oh my god, I was super towing the line right there. I was like, what are you doing? You're going too fucking. But remember, I was talking about earlier. Look at that, man. So, honestly, had I not done that, man, the bomb would be gaining more time. Hey, check out the homie Radeon. Check out the homie bombing, running the Volkswagen up there. How sick is that, right? Oh, little bounce action. Stay just on the fucking curb. Might have been a little bit too much brakes right there, but holding on. Plans for the weekend, Rad. Woo! What a fucking race this one has been, man. I wonder what happened to Cheddar. I wonder if he either got passed or got a penalty or what happened there. He was holding strong laps. Oh man, just barely nailed it. I think this this Audi just might have a little bit of more top end speed versus the Scirocco. Might be BF6. What's the BF6, Rad? Inquiring minds want to know. At this point right now, I'm kind of like, the opportunity presents itself for Mama to get the pass. I might just give it to him, man. Holy shit, we got fucking, what's his name, down to 15 seconds? Wow. This could be fucking radical, dude. Oh, it's a new game. Okay, so this is one of those things again. I was going long, so I stayed off the brakes because basically I didn't need them. I was going to have that much more of an advantage pushing into the speed. But yeah, fucking, who's right behind Bauman? Because someone's behind him, pushing him forward, right? That's M. Garcia behind him. M. Garcia's like, fuck you guys, dude. I don't give a fuck what you guys are doing. Fuck all that. I'm gonna get past both you motherfuckers. So I have a feeling that's how this homie's been gaining so much speed on me. Yeah, you gotta be smart right here. I thought he was to get ping-ponged into me. I haven't played FPS since Counter-Strike. Oh, you guys are talking about some other games. Yeah, kudos to you guys, man. I ain't got no time to be doing all that shit, man. I'm a fucking Gran Turismo guy. Yeah, I gotta be smart over here. Looks like this guy's gonna be trying to pull a, I tell you what, man, this dude's definitely proven himself to be faster. If I can hold him off, cool. But I'm not going to be hella over defensive because I'm definitely not going to risk my race just for some fucking DR points. Okay, kudos to this guy, man. I thought he was going to try and bug that inside line. If he was going to, I was going to just straight give it to him. Oh, shit. Okay, here's where it's going to get real interesting, guys. This is for all the motherfucking... This is for all the fucking kudos right here. You know what? Go get it, man. You've earned it. Go. I got you. You're good. If you want to go get it, go get it. Keep it on and on. I'm going to back out on this one right here. I'd rather, yeah, I wasn't going to push in for that, man. You know what I'm saying? He's got the fastest lap. The fact that he's been fucking mega smoking it, he's earned it, man. I wasn't going to try and battle for that fucking entrance. That's like the worst place to fucking battle, man. Hold up. And, dude, I just got a fucking penalty right there to finish it off. Oh, so did the homie. Yep. So the good homie Bauman's gonna get the W, dude. Love it, dude. Hell, I might even get P4. Oh, shit, we all got penalties. Oh, man, what a fucking finish. Fucking DC boys. Damn it, dude. Ah, man. If I would have just fucking held it cool, man. Fuck, dude, we all got motherfucking penalties, man. How great was that? What a fucking finish, man. God damn it. I was like, dude, all I had to do was just fucking be cool. And I got a little bit overconfident. Excuse me. Yeah, I appreciate that game plan. Thank you. And thank you all you guys for hanging out, man. What a race, man. What a race. That was fantastic, man. Yeah, that was a great one. Thank you, bro. Okay, congratulations on your top 5 finish as well, bro. Where's the Garcia? What a finish. Fantastic. We got broccoli with the cheddar. Ooh, we got some more Zeppelin. I get Naganelli in there. What a fucking race. God damn it, dude. What a race. All right, guys. Yeah, real talk. I'm definitely getting out of here at this point right now, man. That was, yeah, thanks, Sordom. Appreciate that, bro. I gotta go, Sordom. And, where's the other guy? The punks, dude. Excuse me. Yeah, all the homies who stopped by to say hello. Yeah, likewise, bro. I'll definitely be doing some more racing later. I'm gonna get my shred on right now. I'm gonna be doing some racing out of the Asia zone early afternoon. You're gonna be Cheddar. You got an Asian account too, right? Hopefully, if you're available, I might see you over there. And then I got the Mariners game starting at 5, so that'll probably go like 8:30 or so. And then we're definitely doing. Yeah, likewise, bro. Appreciate it. Game plan, Sheldo, Broccoli, the Bono, the Radeon, night. Yeah, oh, dude, bro. You absolutely should do it, man. So much fun. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't have to, but I often say, I think pound for pound, the Asia zone is the most honorable drivers. Not to take anything away from the U.S. or Europe. As a matter of fact, I've been seeing a real improvement in the sportsmanship on the U.S. side of late too, man, which is a great trend. Love to see it, right? It's also helpful, right? If you have a good qualifying time, you're starting up near the front, you're not dealing with desperation towards the mid to the back of the pack. But yeah, I gotta say, yeah, pound for pound, man. I've just seen. I think a lot of the racers, right, are just getting more experience. Someone was talking with Plaka in the chat the other day, and they were asking, like, how do I get better? And Plaka, in like the best way possible, really broke it down to this person. These are like some things that I do, and he was specifically focused on close your eyes, hit the brake pedal, hit the gas pedal, try and gather like 50%, 75. He's like, pick a number, then just try and keep on matching that. And I thought that was such a great tool, right? Because that's where a lot of the mistakes and thus a lot of emotional responses to mistakes are made, right? You know, someone's going into a turn, they don't know when's the best way to brake, or the amount of pressure you want to give it in a race scenario versus, say, for example, qualifying. And you might hit that car, and then that car gets hella mad and be like, you're a dirty driver, and then they want, it all just kind of snowballs from there. But with I know, Lord knows, I've learned changes that have improved my racing and less contact with my competitors. You start seeing these guys more often on course. You begin to develop relationships on the course. You might be friend request them and like, hey, chat up after the race. Hey, sorry about this turn, or hey, Hector, man, I saw you were doing this. You might want to, do this to help you out, or just everything, man. And that's all experience, right, that you get from racing, and I think we're just seeing a lot more experience on the course now. And yeah, let's continue that trend. Now, Europe, that's a whole nother fucking story, man. Those motherfuckers, they might be hella good, but because I think that's like the densest concentration of the fastest drivers in the world, it's really difficult to get ahead, right? So they almost got to resort to desperate, aggressive maneuvering, right? And but yeah, Asia region is like Don't get me wrong, it could be some psycho motherfuckers over there, but for the most part, they're super fucking chill, which makes sense, right? Like, you know, Japanese gave us the samurai, you know? I mean, like, this is a very disciplined fucking culture, man. So, anyways, of course, not to overgeneralize any culture, man, but you know, I think a lot of societal differences hold true on the race course as well, right? So, anyways, hey, as always, I'm gonna end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better. Is it ever gonna end? Fuck no. It's never gonna end. You're always gonna have that small sliver of insanity within humanity that somehow convinces. Yeah, Pops, great day to you, my dude. Always good to see you. I'm getting ready to get out of here, but thanks for stopping by. Say hello. Hope your race day as well. More importantly, your life day as well for you and the familia down in the southern hemisphere. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hello. So yeah, fuck these guys, man. Especially here in the U.S. See my fucking sign right here, man. These fucking guys, man. They had this round table of Antifa strategy making in Washington D.C. yesterday, and I'm watching this shit, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is the matter with these people? Right? They're sitting there like Antifa, we're gonna fucking get into their fucking network and we're gonna break them down systematically, brick by brick. I've actually been called by other racers here on Gran Turismo Hector's Antifa because of my fucking sign and the other side which says Trump is fascism. I hope any motherfuckers out there understand that what Antifa is short for is anti-fascism. So thus, if you're saying you want to engage in a war, our federal government is literally saying this, that they want to engage in a war against people that are anti-fascists, you're saying you're a fucking fascist. I mean, but you can't make this shit up, man. You really can't make this shit up, man. This is where we're at in the U.S. of fucking A right now. This is where we are in the United States of America right now. No joke. This isn't fucking alarmist. This isn't conspiracy theory. This is a fucking fact. This is where we're at right now. It's fucking sick. It's disgusting. Now, I wholeheartedly believe that it's doomed to fail because I was talking with my dad about this the other day, man. Like any sort of ideology that is essentially trying to pull back on progress versus progress taking its natural course and going forward, right, is doomed to fail, right? You can't have success in any sort of society without tolerance and acceptance for those around you that are different, right? So, like, let's say, for example, here in the U.S., man, here in the Central Valley, where I'm at currently, man. Hey, Pugs, good day to you. Thanks for stopping by. Say hello. Dude, we were just racing, right? Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Great racing. I'm just getting ready to end my stream right now. I'm time for me to go out and go ride my skateboard. But thanks for stopping by. Say hello. Great race day to you. More importantly, great life day to you. Yeah, so appreciate it, bro. May all be well. Again, going back to the yeah, not really in the same one though. Not really. Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, hopefully we'll catch another race soon. Are you what's your home region? Do you race multiple regions? I just got done racing over here in the Americas, but I race Europe and Asia as well. I got multiple accounts. It's not too difficult to find my alternate accounts, and I stream from all the different regions. I'll put in the race title. So yeah, hopefully, and yeah, I know your name's familiar, so we must have raced before. So again, thanks for stopping by. Again, going back to the what I was just discussing, right? In my lifetime, and especially here where I'm at currently in Central Valley, which is a more isolated zone versus the culturally diverse region that I grew up in the San Francisco Oakland Bay Area, a little over an hour west of myself here, EU based. But I like, oh hell yeah, bro, hell yeah, yeah. I generally will do the Euro region, my time, which is here in California State. Right now it's 10 in the morning. I'll probably be racing over there 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Just because, man, some of the earlier day lobbies can just, for my skill set, can just be really difficult to navigate through. Though, to be fair, man, I do got to push do got to push it. So, yeah, again, thanks for being here. What I was gonna say is, man, so I live amongst a lot more pronounced overt racism here, frankly, in the Central Valley, right? And if you want to have that belief, that's fucking cool. Walk around, wear your shirt saying you're a fucking asshole, whatever, man. Like that's on you, right? Now, if for me, if I go up to that person every single day and be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, right? Like, how's that? That's not benefiting anybody. I might work with that motherfucker, right? So I think that would be a better analogy, right? Like, for the betterment, for the progress of the job that we're doing, right? For us to find success together, right? Even though I may think he's a fucking asshole, I still got to we still got to find a way to persevere and help each other forward. And maybe along the way, man, we might find a common ground where shit can be mellowed out, right? In our, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. But if I go to that dude every day and I'm like, fucking asshole, get the fuck out of my way and push him, that's not helping the progress, right? And equally as important, right? That's the same thing in society, man. You can't have a pullback on progress, man. And what is progress? Progress is love, right? Progress is tolerance. Now, I think where we're at just globally right now, because I think we're seeing a rise of this whole mentality, this whole division and overt, frankly, fascism way of ideology in a lot of governments around the planet, right? It stems from one, I think, the overall population explosion of human beings on planet Earth, right? In my lifetime, I've seen it double from 3.5 billion to now I think we're over 7 billion. And we're also seeing a disparity between those that have and those that don't, right? We're seeing more people get rich and exponentially more people become poor, and all those factors combined, it's almost like we're like on an anthill and all the ants are becoming overpopulating, climbing all over each other. So is it ever going to end? Fuck no, it's never going to end. Again, there's always going to be that small sliver of insanity, but as a whole, right, we want to do better, right? We want to see each other. We want to talk with the homies from the EU, from out in Thailand, from up north in Canada, or maybe the homies are out in Florida, or wherever we are in this great big blue biosphere, right? We want to help each other on course. We want to talk about what's cool places to see in our local zones, right? What the food's like there, things like that. What the music's like. We want to see each other do better. We don't want to shoot and bomb each other, man. So, yeah, fuck the war pigs. Um, Sorry for going off for too long, man. But I think this is really important that people are mindful of where we're at right now, man. Again, especially here in the U.S., man, it's crazy times. And I'm not going to talk about this shit in chat, but I'm definitely, this being my stream, I'm going to use my platform, and frankly, it's also cathartic for myself to get this shit out. So yeah. Hey, all up for you and yours. I'll stoke for you and yours. Every new day, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, 1 foot for the next one, able to be of service to another. Therein truly, truly lies the reward in this episode of Brief Miracle we call life. All right, and I know I'm going to get out of here and go motherfucking Mariners. All right, see y'all later. I'm out. Peace.